Welcome to the Best of Central Florida. I am Justin Clark. I will never forget the year 2002. I was in law school in Boston, hanging out at the Beantown pub to be exact. A classmate comes over, introduces himself. He says he's from Orlando. I was shocked. I thought Orlando was theme parks, chain restaurants, maybe a water park or two. Who would have thought that now 20 years later, I would have lived here for 15 of them? Who would have thought I would raise my 2 little girls here? Who would have thought I would fall in love with Central Florida? It's a hidden gem, from the great restaurants, professional sports teams, booming art scene, the Wekiva River, the beaches, and yes, even the theme parks. From Orlando to Ormond Beach, Mount Dora to Mims, this is the best of Central Florida. Today we hit the best sports restaurants in Central Florida, a subject I know all too well. Makaila Nichols is here. Makaila, you love fried pickles. That's why you love sports restaurants. I guess, what is your fascination with fried pickles?
My dad was actually nicknamed Nichols Pickles at one point. So I don't know. I feel like pickles have just been a part of my life.
Do you spend a lot of time at sports restaurants?
I do. Between, the buffalo wings and pickles, I'm like always there.
What better way to spend a weekend or a night with a family watching a game, having chicken wings, having great food, great drinks, great laughs? Makaila, I'm excited about this show. How do you feel?
Hungry, Justin. I'm hungry.
Okay, let's do it. After this quick break, we're going to hit the best sports restaurants in Central Florida.
There is nothing I love more than having good wings and watching sports, and one of my favorite places is Island Wing Co. I used to go there when I was back in college, go Knights, and I am here with Mr. Bruce Eakin. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
So happy to have you here. So I have to know, what did you bring with you today? Because I cannot help myself, I just kind of want to start eating these.
Yeah, well, I brought 4 different types of our wings here. We got a habanero, we got a mild, we got our honey barbecue, and we got a garlic parm. Yeah. I also brought some other things because we're not just wings. I brought our cheese burger, macaroni and cheeseburger, and a margarita flatbread. So we have plenty more, but I don't know if your table would be able to hold it all.
Yeah, I mean, I think my stomach definitely could.
Yeah.
But Bruce, what separates you guys from the other kind of wing restaurants?
Well, our concept is we don't have any fryers. So we bake and grill everything. That kind of separates us with the wings. Of course, everything else can be done on the grill. But a caloric intake for wings is, much less, 60% less than a typical fried wing. So that separates us. It leaves a little bit more room for maybe an extra drink.
There you go. Always good, especially when you're watching sports and hanging out.
Right.
So Bruce, every time I go into Island Wing, I just feel like I'm at home. I mean, just the way it's set up. Why don't you tell us a little bit about, how you're structured?
So we have a nice mixed crowd. We knew that we were going to be right across the street from UCF, and we get a lot of college kids that will come in. But we also are in the middle of Oviedo, so we wanted a lot of families to come in. So we built it open for lots of people to feel good if they're coming in with families, or Monday night family night or something along those lines. We also have a private cabana in the room. If you want to be in the front and you want to host some sort of an event coming up, you can be in the front. We get a lot of lunch people that come in there and book out the cabana room. We have a horseshoe bar that goes outside, so when it stops raining and the weather gets a little bit cooler, we'll open up the garage doors. You'll be able to sit right through outside. We also have something that's a little bit different than we did. We have a retractable roof outside. We have a large patio, holds about 70, And we have 2 retractable roofs, so when it's beautiful out, you know, coming September again, it's not going to be raining every day. We'll open up those roofs, and yeah.
Now, do you remember ever having to trespass her or anything? You don't have any specific memories of her, do you? Because she said she went there a lot.
specifically.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, don't run me out like that.
Sorry, I'm
Oh my God.
just guessing.
My night staff might.
Ah.
Yeah.
We'll bring
My
them up.
Dang
managers,
it,
yeah.
got me. So speaking of like nighttime events, I mean, you have like Tuesday trivia. What else do you guys have to offer?
Yeah, so Monday's family night. You know, football will be coming up soon, obviously. Tuesday we have the trivia. Wednesday we have Wingo Bingo. Thursday's college night. That could be a variety of all kinds of things. Friday night we always have live music, and Saturdays, not every Saturday. We change that up sometimes. And then Sunday afternoon we do a bottomless mimosa, and we'll have a DJ playing there from 12 to 4 o'clock. So we got something going on all the time.
That's amazing. So you have something new coming up, I think in August?
Yeah. So Coach Malzahn, the new coach from UCF, Go Knights, and Christy have been coming in to our place, and we got talking, you know, just on a general discussion of the future and what's happening, and he's excited to be here. And he was talking about that he used to have a coach's show before, and I said, you know, we've got a pretty big restaurant. We can accommodate 180 inside and 70 outside. So if you want to pack it in, we can do something here. And I got a call 3 days later. And now we are going to be doing 12 weeks starting August 30th of the coach's show once a week in our restaurant. So he'll come in and he'll take the back of the restaurant, and he'll do an hour to an hour and 15 minutes himself for about 20 minutes or half an hour. And then he'll bring in the offensive coordinator, or
So
you know,
exciting.
it's going to be, and then that'll transition into basketball. We kind of have a sponsorship with all the sports, being as close to UCF. We wanted to be the UCF sports, as well as the Oviedo people. They've been really good to us too.
Of course. Well,
Yeah.
I think you guys are doing a phenomenal job at being UCF Sports Bar. For me personally, I enjoyed it, and I still love coming in to see you. So thank you so much, Bruce. Island Wing Co. Go check them out, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Thank you.
You have spoken, the people have spoken. People's choice for best sports restaurant goes to what is really an Orlando institution. It is Gators Dockside. Happy to be joined by the Director of Operations, Steve Snow. Steve, welcome to the show. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here.
We're happy to have you. I mean, it is an institution, let's be honest. You guys sort of dominate this town, a place that I go to all the time. Tell me about the food program.
Well, I mean, we have something for everybody, honestly. I think that's one of the really unique things about Gators Dockside is we cater to everybody. We have great food, from hamburgers. You know, a lot of people know us for our chicken wings, but they don't realize we have really great salads. We have really great burgers. We even have veggie options for those that, you know, we have veggie wings,
Fried pickles.
actually.
I always get the fried pickles.
Fried pickles.
This one loves fried pickles. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
Now, these are the Scooter wings, but my understanding is you have a friend also named Scooter?
Yeah, so this is our most popular wing sauce, there's no doubt. But the reason why it's so popular is because of the sponsor of us, which is Scooter himself, who we brought with us. So.
Hello, Scooter. I know you don't talk, buddy, but we're very happy to have you as part of the program today. See if Scooter's real. Are you real? He's real. I can't believe it. Awesome. Gators Dockside, multiple locations, but we're still growing. You have locations ahead, yes?
Yeah, we do. We actually, we just opened our Oviedo location, and we're just getting kind of situated there in that community. And we're so happy to be out there. And then we also have our Lake Nona location, which has been under construction for some time, but it's our hope that we have it completed by November. So that's the plan. And then right after that, we're opening up O-Town West. So yeah, we're growing, and we're still looking for additional locations. So.
And what a great place to work. I've known a lot of people that have worked at Gators Dockside. They always rave about how you treat them. Are you still looking for staff?
We are, yes, we are. We're you know, so our industry has taken a unique hit during the previous, the COVID situation that we've all, been dealing with. But we're still looking for those energetic, positive, motivated people, and we have lots of opportunities. There's lots of growth, and you hit the nail on the head. We're like a family at Gators, so I've worked with a lot of these people for many years, and they're family to me, and so we're looking for additional people to come join our family and grow with us.
And it's really community as well. Every time I go, there's a baseball team or a basketball team or just big family gatherings. You guys are really part of the fabric of each individual community your stores are based in.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So that's, when people talk to me about Gators and a common question that will be posed to me is, what do you love most about working at Gators? And honestly, it's real simple for me. I love being involved in the community, and it's something that all of our locations take a lot of pride in, and every location that we open up, one of the considering factors in determining where we're going to be is the community. How can we impact that community? How can we be involved in that community, from the youth leagues to the high schools to the adult sports, the recreational sports? We're involved and try and get involved in every aspect that we can. So we're real excited about that.
And it seems like there's something going on every night of the week. Every night I'm there's something special going on. What are some of the events you do weekly?
Yeah, so we do have nightly specials that we do. One of the most popular is the all-you-can-eat wings.
Of course.
And so we definitely brought some of the wings for you to try and enjoy.
We're about to, trust me.
But yeah, that's probably our most popular feature. And that's been challenging with the wing shortages. I'll be honest, that has been a challenge for us, but that's one of our popular go-tos. But we also have Kids Night on Tuesday nights at our locations. We do Kids Eat Free with a paying adult. And then we also do an all-you-can-eat Wednesday for boneless wings. And then we do, bingo, and we do trivia. So there's always something going on at Gators Dockside.
What a pleasure. Sure. Gators Dockside, one of my absolute favorite places to watch a game, favorite places to eat. Scooter, pleasure, buddy. I'm very, I don't know if I'm scared or what. I like you, I think, though. You're a good guy. Steve Snow, the main man over there, the director of operations, great job today. Go see them at Gators Dockside, multiple locations throughout Central Florida. Justin's Choice is up next. Finally, my favorite part of the show, it is Justin's Choice for Best Sports Restaurant in Central Florida. And it goes to our good friends over at WalkOn Sports Bistro. Joe Fornoci's here, Adam Cole. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Right out of the gate, look, it's a sports restaurant, yes, but this food program, absolutely incredible. How would you describe your food?
We describe it as an elevated menu. That's why we are a sports bistro instead of a sports bar. Our menu is made daily, every day from scratch. Just as you can see, just some amazing food items.
Can you tell me what we have going on here? Let's start at the end, Adam. What is that?
Let's
mean,
start.
we're all hungry. You should see
Yeah.
the people behind the cameras can't even run the cameras right now because they're drooling, and I don't blame them. Start at the end. What is
So
that?
Joe mentioned elevated. I don't think you can get more elevated than our buffalo chicken sandwich right here. I mean, look at all the meat on there.
Yeah.
Topped with a homemade buttermilk ranch, tossing our buffalo sauce that we make in-house, like over the top for sure, Louisiana. Right next to it, we have Gator, which matches in Florida, matches in Louisiana, right?
Exactly.
I think everyone can relate to Gator. But what's awesome about our Gators, we have farm-raised Gator that's all under 6 foot to make sure our Gator's not too tough. And then we marinate it in a pineapple juice, hot sauce, buttermilk, gives a nice little sweet heat to it. And then served with some homemade Dijon as well.
Beautiful. Shrimp dish.
Shrimp dish. This is a #1 seller for us, a voodoo shrimp right here. So it's Gulf shrimp. It's got some cream cheese, pickled jalapenos wrapped in an applewood smoked bacon, and then tossed in a sweet chili glaze, served over our homemade corn grits as well.
Salad.
Avery Island salad. So Avery Island gets named from the Tabasco pepper jelly vinaigrette. That's what this dish is tossed in. It's served with some Granny Smith apples, applewood smoked bacon, candy pecans, blue cheese, and then blackened shrimp as well.
Now, this is a monster burger. I don't know what you call it, but it's obviously very big.
The monster burger, the Hick burger, right? So it's 7327 ground beef, which adds a lot of flavor to that dish, and then it's topped off with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, some applewood smoked bacon, some hand-shredded cheddar, and then look at the massive amount of O-strings on that. Wow.
And now Michaela's
My
been drooling
personal-
over
yeah.
it. Literally, I'm shocked that this made it to this part of the show.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
been staring at it the whole time. What is this?
I don't blame you. That's our Krispy Kreme bread pudding. So every single dish is served with 3 donuts inside of that. So
Perfect.
3 donuts.
Just
wow,
what I
yeah.
need.
And it's definitely a #1 seller for us. It's an amazing dish.
And finally, the what is that?
That's our catfish po' boy. I mean,
Oh.
Louisiana, nothing screams Louisiana like a po' boy, right? We went with a tried and true catfish po' boy for you guys.
You guys are in full growth mode. I'm so proud of what you're doing over there. I mean, WalkOns is growing big time.
Absolutely. We just opened our 56th
56th location.
location, and we're about to open Kissimmee on 192 across from the Margaritaville and the H2O Water Park. That'll be number 58. International Drive opened a year ago yesterday in the middle of the pandemic, and has just been growing over the last year. And we got another one coming in Vineland Point in about 6 months.
Wow.
And then we've got Miami, Tallahassee, Wesley Chapel, and Vieira as well in the state of Florida. It's growing crazy right now.
All over the place. The food is great, obviously, you can see that here, but it is an awesome place to have a drink and watch a game.
Absolutely. Adam's prepared us a couple of drinks as well.
Let's do it.
So we have
My
three of
favorite part
our
of the show,
specialty
actually.
drinks right here, but we also have 44 beers on tap, so there's something for everyone. Let's start with our one to the left right here. So this is a High West Smash. So it's got some bourbon in it, some peaches, some strawberries muddled in there. So it's sweet and strong, right? This is a Louisiana classic as well. This is our Death Valley. So we have some vodka in there, some rum in there, some razzmatazz in there, and then some fresh squeezed juices in there. That's a party one for sure.
It is a party.
And then this is your tried and true spicy margarita. What makes it really awesome for us is we hand squeeze all the lime juice, all the orange juice in every single one, and then we garnish it with a nice Louisiana spice.
Beautiful. But TV's there. I mean, it is a fantastic place to go sit and watch the games. I mean, people must come and stay for hours on football days. Huh?
Absolutely. We on the new one in Kissimmee, we have 102 TVs.
That's it?
Absolutely. It's
Wow.
crazy. Double-decker TVs. Looks like you're in the stadium.
Unbelievable. So where are you exactly on iDrive? Someone who's watching right now maybe has not been to WalkOn yet. Where are you exactly?
We're closer to Sand Lake on International Drive, about a quarter mile from the I.
Got it. Unbelievable. What a great thing you have going on down there. It's obviously one of my favorite places in Central Florida. I'm just so proud of what you guys are doing.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you've been doing this for a long time. You've both been doing this for a very, very long time. What is making you guys so different? I mean, what are you putting into this that's making you so special?
I mean, I think besides the great menu items we have, the winning culture that we have inside of our building with our team members, it's about the team, it's about culture, making them happy, and just moving them forward. It's a lifestyle, not necessarily just a job for us.
Exactly. Joe Fornoci, pleasure to see you,
much.
brother. Adam Cole, great. This is by far and away the most amount of food anyone's brought us. You're going to make a lot of people very, very happy. WalkOn's Sports Bistro. You got to please check them out. Makaila, that was a fun show.
It was. I know what I'm doing right after this.
I'm stuffed already, I can tell you that for sure. I'm looking forward to having maybe a cocktail or two. Don't tell anybody. But good job today. You did not get your fried pickles, unfortunately.
No, but I think I'm good with everything here.
Next week, it is Best Dentist in Central Florida. If you want to nominate anyone, go to our website. Also, if you don't mind, hit record series right now, and we'll see you next Sunday for Best of Central Florida.